Hi everyone, welcome to day 1 of our lesson, Exploring Main Ideas Through Science Text. Before we get started, I have written a letter to the families. Please make sure that you guys read it. It will just state what your student will be participating in, which is a 3-day digital learning lesson. It's called Exploring Main Ideas Through Science Text. In the letter, you'll be able to know what the students will be doing throughout the unit. It will also have my contact information. If you guys need to reach out to me, please do not hesitate. These are our learning goals. The first one says, find the main idea and supporting details in a nonfiction text, build vocabulary related to ecosystems and science, collaborate with classrooms, and share your learning using digital tools. And our technology standard is the 1.1 Empowered Learner and 1.6 Creative Communicator. Next, we're going to read our standards. So the first one says, determine 2 or more main ideas of the text and explain how they're supported by key details. Engage effectively in a range of collaborative discussions with diverse partners on grade 5 topics and text, building on each other's ideas and expressing their own clearly. Acquire and use accurate, grade-appropriate, general, academic, and domain-specific words and phrases. And lastly, with promoting and support, describe the connection between 2 individual events, ideas, or pieces of information in a text. To start off, we're going to begin by thinking about what we already know about ecosystems, living things, and non-living things. First, you're going to click on the Padlet and watch the short video called Living and Non-Living Things. This video will help you build background knowledge for the rest of the week. Once you're finished with the video, scroll down and answer the 2 questions posted on the Padlet. What do you already know about ecosystems or living things, and what questions do you have? Please write your answers in complete sentences. You can use sentence starters if that helps, which are linked in the document in the Padlet. Then respond to at least one other student's classmate's post. This will help us learn from each other and connect our ideas. Now we're going to look at this Canvas slide, which just should be background knowledge and a refresher on what the main idea is and what supporting details are. It is an 11-page slide. It should be easy to navigate. If you have any trouble, please let me know. After that, I want you to choose one of the nonfiction passages linked on the Padlet. Your job is to find the main idea of that passage. Use the graphic organizer I've shared with you to write down the main idea and supporting details. This will help me understand what you understand. In this slide right here, I have a checklist. Make sure that you check these off and make sure that your name is on the Word document and that you link it to where anyone can view the link. Now we will begin day 2. Hi again, today is day 2 of our lesson and we're going to dig deeper into nonfiction reading and ecosystems. To start off, review some vocabulary words using the Quizlet set linked on today's Padlet. These words will help you understand the science text better. Next, watch the ecosystem video that is linked on the Padlet to learn even more about how living and non-living things interact. Then you'll read 2 different nonfiction passages about science topics. Your goal is to compare the main ideas in both. Use the graphic organizer provided to organize your thinking and show what you notice about the differences and similarities between the text. When you're done, you're going to take the 10-question quiz. It's not for a grade, it is just for me to see how you are doing. But please make sure that you still try your best even though it's not for a grade. It is now day 3 and now it's your turn to learn what you've learned. Today you will choose one of the 2 options to demonstrate your thinking and understanding of the main idea and supporting details. Option 1 is to create a digital poster using Canva. Option 2 is to make a Google Slides presentation. For whichever options you choose, I will give you a checklist so that you know exactly what to include. There will also be links to the websites where you can find a nonfiction article that interests you. If you choose to look up an article and it's not from the websites that I provided, please make sure that you send it to me first or check in with me to make sure that I can approve it. After you finish your project, you will post your Canva or Google Slides link to the Padlet. Then answer the reflection questions posted on there. It is 3 questions, and make sure that you complete them in sentences. And remember that your work should clearly show the main idea, include supporting details, and be neat, organized, appropriate, and creative. I am excited to see your projects and how much you learned about reading nonfiction and identifying the main idea. Celebrate your learning. Great job this week.